There's a place in the heart of the Canadian Rockies where the mountains touch the sky and the waters glow in shades of turquoise you thought only existed in dreams. Often called the most photographed lake in the world. Welcome to Moraine Lake. Alright, let's start with something important. No private vehicles are allowed at Moraine Lake anymore. So your only options to visit Moraine Lake are Parks Canada shuttle, private tours, or the one that we chose, which was the most affordable and popular option, the on-it bus service. For 73 Canadian dollars for a round ticket for two, it was a smooth and comfortable ride, so it felt pretty reasonable in the end. We boarded the bus at Crowfoot LRT, but there are other stops throughout Calgary too. For Crowfoot, make sure to go to the second parking lot at the Crowfoot LRT station. Here's a helpful tip. Keep an eye out for the on-it bus sign. We actually missed it at first because it's not very noticeable and the app directions were not all that clear either. Plus, our bus was running a bit late, and with the rain and wind, we found ourselves sheltering in the station for a while. Definitely not the ideal start, but it all worked out. After waiting for a while, we boarded the bus and we were on our way straight away. The ride turned out to be more spacious and comfortable than we expected. Just when we thought the weather might let us down, we got lucky. The Canadian Rockies was still covered in fresh snow from the day before, and as we drove out of Calgary, the sun peeked through, casting a beautiful glow on the snow-covered peaks. It almost felt unreal, like something out of a dream. We couldn't help but wish for a little more snow to make the experience even more amazing. But like every great story, there's a twist. Just a few kilometers away from the lake, the bus was stopped by the rangers because the driver accidentally left the Parks Canada pass in another bus. And you need this pass to enter, especially since the road to the lake is restricted to commercial vehicles now. As you can imagine, panic set in.
I'm not authorized. I don't have authorization to let anybody in.
I don't care. You call.
You care, you don't care. I'm doing my job, sir.
Yeah, you call Parks Canada.
No, because he's insisting to go on the other side.
So you're not able to go without the sticker, unfortunately.
Well, you call Parks Canada because I'm not moving my bus until you call Parks Canada. My yellow sticker is on my yellow bus. So
But you don't have the sticker.
you call Parks Canada.
Well, we're gonna call RCMP because they're blocking the road.
Yeah, you go ahead.
All right.
Supervisor is coming on his way. We just want to ask you to park on the side so we can get traffic through, please. They'll be here shortly.
We were so close to Moraine Lake, and just the thought of turning back was heartbreaking. Our driver was cool, and he stayed calm and explained the situations to the rangers. After a bit of waiting and having a discussion from someone senior from the Park Canada, and also looking at puppy eyes from the passengers, they finally let us through, with a warning, of course. And finally, we reached Moraine Lake. One of the best ways to take in the beauty of Moraine Lake is by doing the Rockapile Trail. It's a short, easy hike that leads you to the panoramic viewpoint of the lake. It's one of the most iconic spots for photos, and believe me, you will want to take a million pictures here. And especially the weather on that day, it was just making it unbelievable. The turquoise water was surrounded by towering mountain peak is just as stunning as you have seen in the pictures, if not more. The weather was perfect for us. Snow-capped mountains, bright sunshine, and clouds rolling in. It was the ultimate Canadian Rockies experience. We had a few hours to spare, so we decided to explore the lake trail. The whole area is incredibly peaceful, and we took our time soaking in the views. Our homemade sandwiches tasted so much better with that backdrop. If you are into hiking, there are several trails of varying difficulty. But if you are short on time, the Rockapile Trail is definitely your best bet. After our hike, we headed to the Moraine Lake Cafe for a hot drink. They have some snacks, but if you are a vegetarian, the options are pretty limited. They also do not accept cash, so keep that in mind. And if you're going there in peak season, I would suggest to pack something, otherwise you might stay hungry. Right next door is the gift shop, where you can find some cool souvenirs from postcards to local crafts. It was a great way to kill some time while staying warm in this cold day. Then, our wish came true, which we have been thinking since yesterday. It started snowing. For us, it was a first time snowfall experience and it was pure magic. I know for Canadians, this is something that they see every day, but for us, it was pure magic. The landscape was even more beautiful with the fresh snow, and we could not resist snapping more pictures. We even take a quick shot with this grizzly bear statue, which made for a fun photo. As the day came to a close, we boarded the bus for return journey. But before heading back to Calgary, we made a quick stop at this local Nepali restaurant and satisfied our craving with some delicious momo and cha. It was the perfect way for us to end the day and fuel up before heading back. All in all, visiting Moraine Lake was an unforgettable experience for us. The lake's beauty is unlike anything else, and even though we faced some hiccups along the way, it was totally worth it. If you're planning to visit, make sure the road is open, as it is usually closed from mid-October to early June, and consider using the on-it bus service, as it's a hassle-free way to get there. You can also book Parks Canada shuttle or private tours to get to the Moraine Lake. However, the Parks Canada shuttle tends to sell out quickly, and private commercial hires can be a bit on a pricier side. Whether you are into hiking, photography, or just taking in some of the most incredible natural scenery in the world, Moraine Lake is a must-see. Trust me, it's worth every penny and every moment, and this day was our best day in Canada without any doubt. Thank you for joining us on this adventure to Moraine Lake. If you enjoyed the video, do not forget to like, comment and subscribe for more travel tips and experiences. See you in the next one.